and there is nothing more basic, and yet nothing executed any closer to perfection than the Utah Jazz pick and roll.
Back in the clock. Karl Malone screen. Stockton to Malone to the hoop. Covered up.
Are they going to advance through the pain of defeat they felt the last 2 years?
Malone from Stockton, an oft-repeated phrase.
Stockton beautifully to Malone.
And most of the fans headed to the exits at the same time. The fans thought it was going to be a tough one, and now Stockton Malone.
The crowd alive at the Target Center. Oh, what a dish by Stockton to who else?
Even Superman apparently gets tired. Malone, lots of room. Got it!
That's their pet play!
Malone over Ellie, who
Hadn't had it this afternoon. Stockton to Malone. That's what Robert Horry said he didn't want to hear. 3 fouls on Duncan, not 4. Here's Stockton with the ball left to right. Stockton to the free throw line. Back to the bail man on the angle left. Stockton to Malone. The jumper good.
The Lakers are within 4. 3 minutes remaining on the fourth. Malone. Yes.
Stockton gives it to Malone.
Oh, that was beautiful. Scottie Pippen jumped out to try to get over that screen roll, and Stockton crossed him over. Malone slipped it. Now that's Utah basketball right there. That's the screen roll, and it's beautiful basket.
Jazz ball tied at 12. Malone from Stockton. It drops, and so does he after being fouled.
Malone comes out to set the screen. The lead for Malone off the pick and roll.
Well, you and enough hard to keep shooting the basketball.
He'll take it to the basket and slam it.
Stockton back to Malone. Why not? Stockton with 15 assists. Malone. Yes.
And John Stockton will work with it. All-time NBA leader, assists and steals. There's another assist to Malone.
This is one of the most durable and healthy teams in all of basketball, Mark, the Utah Jazz.
Malone.
Malone from Stockton.
They just pick you apart. They wait. That's a total read. The minute Stockton sees that guard slip up, all of a sudden it's a slip right to the basket, and you've got to get the weak side big man stepping up there.
Stockton tries it.
John Stockton is the master at the screen roll, he and Malone. And again, he recognizes what the Lakers are trying to do. They're going to go underneath the screen. And so what he does, he picks out a spot. And he says, I'm going to drive it right to that spot, pull up and shoot the jump shot, the little 15-footer, and he buries it.
For Greg Franz, for Elijah one, he's got to stay with it.
Stockton for 2.
Stockton does have 8 assists to go with his 5 points. Hornacek has scored only 4, and he shot poorly. Stockton now with 7 as he was.
He got buried by Malone's screen, Bob. He came up. It's a pet play of Utah going over. You see Stockton coming off, and Malone looks like he caught Kerr right in the thigh with the knee.
Tapped it to Malone.
Did you see the pick that Karl Malone set up on top, though, to free up that whole play? Goodness gracious.
You got to look at the screen, and this is Bobby Jackson that gets peeled.
In a half-court game, Utah's got 2, the Lakers have 2. This advantage clearly in favor of Utah's Karl Malone delivers on the time on the shot clock. Oh, pretty. And Malone gets it inside of the basket, and Rashid
Caught him slipping the screen. Stockton, it looked like Malone was going to set the screen. He fakes and he slips. Now watch as Malone is coming. See, he catches the defender sleeping. You give him a lead, and now brute strength. He just overpowers. A lot of points there. They're going to have to give him some defense.
Stockton to Malone.
They've seen every kind of defense you can play against screen rolls. Whatever you show them, they counter it.
defeats and head to Philadelphia Thursday night. Malone, and he just wills that one in. That's for John Stockton.
Blazers freshening up their defense. Malone inside. Finds it for two at the glide. Pick and roll, huh? Back front court. Stockton right side. Pulls up. He's open. He doesn't take it. Underneath. Nice feed to Karl. He lays it up and in. Counted. He's fouled. Stockton to Malone. Right side. Stockton behind Malone. Stockton yo-yo. Stockton to his right. Pull up. Pass down to Karl. Nice speed. Turn in a score. Stockton to Malone. And that's
Malone in with a foul.
Stockton behind the three-point line. Stockton looking, spins the crowd. Great pass. Lay it up and in. Score it. Stockton and Malone at their ever-loving best. Karl.
Stockton and Malone ran the pick and roll better than any two people who've ever played the game. They could watch how you were going to defend it and then adjust on the fly.
It was a little ballet show going on out there, but with power and grace.
Stockton to Malone, my goodness, I'll have a headache for a month.
Haven't I just seen that play? Yes. Every NBA team saw it over and over and over again.
And guess what? Screen roll.
Here it comes. Stockton shoots the jumper and cans it.
And with the two of the top 50 players out on the floor, you got to know they're going pick and roll.
There it is. Stockton to Malone. Gets it. 7.2.
He should have stayed with him. He should have stayed with him, Bob.
90 to 89 with 7/10 of a second.
You play in Utah, you got to know how to defend Karl Malone in the post and Stockton and Malone on pick and roll. And the two plays that beat them consecutively down the stretch last night was high pick and roll. They didn't trap it, they didn't switch it, they got caught both times. Malone rolled down the lane for a layup, Stockton came off for a jump shot. At the end of the game, you got to be very decisive in terms of, are you trapping this, are you switching it? It was just a meathead play, as you said.